What a girl. I think she likes you. Word to the wise, though, she don't put out. Which is convenient, because if she did, I'd have to kill you.
Welcome to Mojo Plays, and today we're taking a look at every romanceable character in Grand Theft Auto and ranking them from worst to best. There's a lot of worst, just a heads up.
I kind of like the honesty in that.
I have a clear conscience.
How very lucky for you.
Before we begin, we publish new videos all week long, so be sure to subscribe to Mojo Plays and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Number 13, The Vanilla Unicorn Girls, Grand Theft Auto 5.
That's for me or what?
VIP room is this way.
Look, if clubs like Vanilla Unicorn are your thing, then more power to you. But if you're going in there expecting more than a how do you do, this ain't the place. Nikki, Juliet, Sapphire, it doesn't matter who you go with because they are all one note. So long as you're paying their bills and keeping the club afloat, they only care about what you want.
I bet you like it kinky.
There is no soul, there is no personality to get to know. It's only about you, and that's boring.
You get me drunk enough, I'll give up the back door.
For sure, baby.
Number 12, The Booty Calls, Grand Theft Auto 4.
Hello, my bullfighter of love.
I've been thinking about you, mommy. You want to give me another taste of that shit?
Get your sword ready for stabbing, senor.
These kinds of girls were first introduced when GTA 4 got the Ballad of Gay Tony DLC. Call up one of 10 girls for a night of jumping on each other's bones. That's pretty much all they're there for. However, you are required to dance with them before getting their number. Wait, you mean to tell me all it takes to impress them is just dancing with them? Nah, no one's that easy, right? Right?
Man, that girl got issues.
Number 11, Alexandra Chilton, Grand Theft Auto 4.
Oh, shit! You're actually who you said you were. I was expecting a 2-foot lesbian. I'm Alex.
Finally, we're getting into more specific characters, the dates where we can spend some time to get to know their interests, their beliefs, who they are as a person, you know? Well, Alexandra is the worst of the bunch. She is very much the worst type of rich person you could imagine. Alexandra puts way too much importance on material possession over everything else. She slept her way through college only to drop out, and she thinks shopping is a healthy way to cope with her mental health when it obviously does nothing to keep her dark thoughts at bay.
The only reason guys become psychiatrists is to get with young anorexic pill poppers. And the only reason girls become anorexic and start popping pills is to get with older guys. It's a match made in heaven.
We can only sympathize for so long before it's time to deem her a lost cause. Best to just move on, you know?
Look at you, you're inane. Inane. That's a new word. I learned another new word, preposterous, and that's what you are. I'm not. I'm great. Great, man.
Number 10, Katie Zahn, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
I've been a nurse for 3 years now.
Yeah.
Katie is a bit of a step up from Alexandra. She denies the Epsilon program for being a bunch of wackadoos. She tries to keep herself in good health by avoiding fast food, and she finds solace just being near the ocean. She's basically a relatively normal person, until she starts having a really, really weird Barbie moment.
Self-mutilation fascinates me.
Oh, why? Remember something?
The many ways she'll work death and car accidents into the conversation is just truly bizarre. Like, the way she talks about it is almost borderline obsessive, and she seems to get her kicks just from a minor bump into a parked car. The lady's weird. Bail. Bail!
Ever thought of losing a limb, Carl?
Yeah, this is really interesting.
Number 9, Carmen Ortiz, Grand Theft Auto 4.
Hey, Nico. Pleased to meet you. This is Carmen.
Carmen is just like Katie in that she seems totally fine at first. The constant referring to herself in the third person can be odd at times, but that's okay. Everyone's got their quirks, you know? Thing is that, well, there are two things with her that are really weird.
You lucky Carmen's hanging out with you, baby. She's so out your league. She should be going out with rap stars and football players, not hoods like you.
The first thing is that she is very forward with what she wants, to the point where it comes off as if she made her decision with no regard as to how you might feel. We can respect it to a degree, but she's way too explicit. What really kills everything is how Carmen constantly puts herself on a pedestal when comparing herself to other women. We hope some of you out there can tell the difference between self-confidence and overly inflated ego.
I don't want no baby pulling on my puppies. I just want them looking perfect.
Number 8, Kate McCreary, Grand Theft Auto 4.
This is nice, isn't it?
What's nice?
I don't know. Getting out, doing stuff, not working or fighting with my family, getting to know you.
Kate can be a really tricky person to date. Really tricky. Like, so tricky you might wind up thinking you're the one going crazy. She has her own beliefs about certain things, and that's all fine and dandy. Everyone has their own beliefs and values, right? Problem is that when you see her enough times, you'll learn that she and her entire family are, well, they're not right in the head, to put it respectfully.
Sorry for your loss.
I'm not. I'm sorry for Mom. I gave up on my brothers a long time ago. The most I ever expected from them was to put flowers on their coffins.
We'll just say that she and her brothers did not have a great life at home under their tyrannical father. It has clearly done a number on her, and she hasn't seemed to try and get some help.
So you could do this until you've killed everyone? Or until you die? Your life must be hell.
You have a very American way of looking at things.
Number 7, Denise Robinson, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Hey, CJ, let's go for a dance.
Okay, let's go.
Now we're starting to get into the more reasonable people in the world of GTA. Denise is a woman who is just trying to live life and see some excitement from time to time. You want to grab pizza? She's down. You want to head to a bar? She's down. You want to just drive around and cruise? She's down for that too. Our only gripe with her is that she has said before that she likes to wander around Vagos territory for kicks. Lady, are you trying to get us both killed or just you? We're not down with that. We're out.
Take me back to my crib. I'm an excellent judge of character.
This is so interesting.
Number 6, Millie Perkins, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Oh, hi, Benny. Yes, Master. I'm just trying it on. You got yours? Cool. I'll see you at my house in a short while.
Look, if you want to know the type of woman Millie is, just take note of the place she works at, okay? Millie works at a casino in Las Venturas known as Caligula's Palace. Caligula was a Roman emperor who was highly respected in his early years until he became more perverted by his power. And yes, we mean that in both the literally and highly suggestive sense. Simply put, Millie is a very kinky lady. A very, very kinky lady who should wear a date at your own risk sign on her at all times. She knows what she likes, and she isn't afraid to get extremely intense with it. You have been warned.
Hey, Carl. Just called to say that last night was terrific.
Likewise, baby. Likewise.
Number 5, Helena Wankstein, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
You wanna go out sometime, buddy?
This is my combination, right?
Everyone likes a country girl. She isn't no Hannah Barron, going around and wrestling catfish and building houses from scratch, but Helena is perhaps the first dateable GTA character we would stand for. She's a simple farm girl who values cleanliness, exploring restaurants instead of settling for fast food, and kills some time shooting targets in her yard. Besides, keep her around and happy long enough, and she might let you use the chainsaw and flamethrowers in the tool shed.
Yeah, sure, let's go out with you.
Number 4, Michelle Can, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Hi there, baby.
Hey, gorgeous.
Let's hit a club.
No problem if that's what you want.
If you're more into cars than farms, then Michelle is definitely your type of woman. Not only is she into cars, Michelle runs her very own garage where she fixes up cars. She'll fix yours up too if you treat her right, and she may even reduce the price for you, or do the repairs for free. She may even let you drive her beast of a monster truck. Come on, she's cool, she's ambitious, and she's got a sick truck. Who wouldn't want to date this woman? Give me that racing suit. I'll advertise your business all day. We'll be swimming in cash.
You got time for a coffee, CJ?
Number 3, Kiki Jenkins, Grand Theft Auto 4.
Hey, Nico, it's Kiki. Kiki Jenkins.
It's kind of hard to think of a GTA character who is truly kind-hearted and caring rather than crass, crude, and rude, which is almost the entire GTA cast for the most part. Kiki is one of those rare examples. While she does come from a wealthy family, she is still tuned into the world and its problems. She's trying to build her career as a lawyer on her own merits rather than seek money from mom and dad all the time. Kiki also has standards that really aren't unreasonable compared to the other dates you can meet in GTA 4.
Well, you better not cheat, because if a man cheats on a woman, he's cheating on life. So he deserves to suffer. All cheaters do.
Don't cheat, give her the space when she needs it, wear your heart on your sleeve, and all will be well. Call her too much, or date other women behind her back, and, well, you're going to be feeling the pain. And a lot of guilt.
People get married and it doesn't always work out.
There's always a way to make it work. Always.
Number 2, Barbara Sternvart, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
I'm divorced with 2 kids. You still interested, son?
Sure, here go my number.
Barbara is absolutely the best girlfriend in San Andreas. Initially, dating her would seem like a conflict of interest. She's a cop, you're a thug, it really shouldn't work out. And yet, it absolutely can. Barbara is not the controlling type, and she is such a wonderful mother to her 2 kids. Honestly, it kind of makes us feel horrible about committing crimes while she's on the job.
Isn't this speed a little irresponsible?
This is mostly because she will bail you out again and again and again, letting you walk out of prison with all of your weapons and gear still equipped. She'll even make you an honorary cop if you treat her like a queen. Number 1, Karen Daniels, aka Michelle, Grand Theft Auto 4.
This is Michelle.
Hi, how are you? My place is over on Mohawk Avenue.
We know. We very well know what happens in GTA 4 with Michelle. Up until her reveal, we had some sneaking suspicion regarding the stuff she was asking about Nico. And what makes dating her even more painful is that even after everything, she still admits that she had some affection for Nico.
Yes, I don't want anyone to get burned. How about the kiss?
Why not?
She even shows a bit of remorse in having to manipulate him for her job. It's okay, babe. If we could, we'd do it all over again, and we will always have pool night.
Listen, I'm sorry it had to be this way, Nico. I'm really sorry.
Which GTA character did you try to romance? Let us know down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Mojo Plays for more great videos every day.
Carmen, I have enough problems looking after myself. I can't afford to support you as well.
That's too bad, honey. Too bad.